Oh, it is time. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get moving and grooving. My name is Olivia Winfield, and I welcome you to today's edition of Strength 45. Strength 45, what does that mean? That means 45 minutes of strength, 45 minutes of total body strength, no less. So, for today's equipment, you are gonna need a barbell, or if a barbell is not handy, you can also use dumbbells. We will also be incorporating those later on into the exercise as well, and a step. If you don't have a step, that's all right. If you have access to a plate even, and I don't mean a dinner plate, I mean like a plate. You can have that as well for our exercises. All right, let's go ahead and begin with our warm up, and then let's move into our first set of exercises. So I've been on a sequence kick lately. Yeah, we're gonna do jumping jacks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. I'm gonna tuck in my shirt because I do not like the way that's flip-flopping around. All right. And now we're gonna come into our squats, 20 squats, switching up the dynamic warm-ups today. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you're sitting down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing 20, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then lastly, come down to your front, and you're gonna do push-ups, 10 of them. You can either do them standard or you can do them on your knees. Or if you even wanna use the step and elevate yourself, you can do that too. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right. The challenge with that, when you go elevated, is to keep that core engaged so your back doesn't collapse. It's tough. All right. All right, exercise number 1. Yeah, quick warm up. So, you're gonna grab your, keep wanting to combine barbell and dumbbell. Darbell. Grab your dumbbell, and we're gonna do deficit Romanian lunges, or deadlifts. Oh man, it's been a long week, can you tell? So you're gonna come to the top of your step. Stay with your feet about shoulder width distance apart. Have a slight bend in the knees, back is straight. And then you're gonna push those hips back and then come up. So that's 1. So the deficit provides us a little extra range in motion. Allows you to get a little deeper stretch. 3, 4, I might switch to 5 dumbbells though after this. 6, this isn't heavy enough for me. 7, that may sound like a brag, but it's true. 8, 9, 15 pounds is not cutting it. And 10, all right, bring this to the back. Now you're gonna go deficit lunge, so bring your feet together. 1 foot comes off. 1, come back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep taking in too much air, 8, 9, 10. All right, now, stay on top of that step, turn towards the front. All right, now we're gonna do elevated side squats. So one foot comes off, you're in the squat position. Squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you gotta do the other side. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And then we got to do core. Because with me, we always do core after we do our strength. Straight into it. All right, you can either do this on the mat or the step. Spider crawls. All right. So, unlike your mountain climber where the knee comes forward, this time the knee comes to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. All right, get some water. All right. Woo. Now, I'm gonna grab some dumbbells. Yes, when I initially wrote this up, the plan was just for this to be majority barbell, and it still will be. However, sometimes through the course of your planned exercise, you will realize this is not doing what I want it to do. So I need to increase the challenge for me a little bit. And so that means either going up in repetitions or increasing the weight. I have opted to increase the weight. All right, so going from 15 on the barbell to 25 in each hand now. Starting round number 2 of sequence 1, Romanian deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And never be afraid to go between, I'm gonna call them instruments for lack of a better term, or tools. Never be afraid to go in between modalities. Because sometimes the barbell's appropriate, sometimes dumbbells are appropriate. Do what your body tells you, because it will. All right. 1, sometimes you gotta figure out what it's telling you. 2, but it'll tell you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, go straight into the squats. In 1, if you want, you can even switch back and forth. 2, up and over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means you're going to 20 though. 9, 10, because you're doing both sides at the same time. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, and those are your squats. See how quick that went? All right. All right, last round of our spider crawls before we go into sequence number 2. If there's time, maybe we'll go back and repeat some of this, but we got 4 sequences and a fair amount of exercises to get through, so yeah. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Yeah, buddy. All right. You want more of that. We do have another lower body focus sequence coming up, but if you want pure lower body focus, I do teach butts, guts, and body live stream on Wednesdays, as well as available in the on-demand library. And in fact, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can actually find some of those videos on YouTube as well. It was featured last month, so just get a little bit of sampling of me. All right, exercise number 2. All right, so back to the barbell. All right, so we're gonna do a Cossack squat. So start with your feet apart, and then you're gonna lean. 1, 2, 3, getting that inner thigh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring your feet closer together. Now you're gonna do a front squat, yeah. All right, so barbell in front, as opposed to on your back, and come down. 1, 2, so a little bit more quad focus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back. Now you're gonna come out again. Once again, assuming that sumo squat position. Toes turned out and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Still keeping the barbell. Yeah, before I switch, this time, nah, the barbell's perfect for all of it. All right. And then we're gonna try an ab rollout with the barbell, okay? So this is easier to do when you're using this with Olympic plates as opposed to these tiny body pump weights, but we're gonna try to make do. This is one of those times where it is actually advantageous to be short. All right, and so you're gonna center yourself on the barbell, on your knees. If you want, you can be on your toes, but ooh. And then you're just gonna, ooh. Okay, would help if the dumbbell wasn't in the way, all right? So you're gonna roll out and then come back. 1, 2, keeping that back nice and straight. 3, 4, I gotta move this dumbbell. It's in the way. 4, 5, 6. Woo! Kind of come out as flat as you can. Makes it harder the lower you go. 7, one more. Woo! right. Get some water. That was hard. Whew. Yeah, you definitely gotta clench the abs on that one. All right. You sweaty? I'm sweaty. If you not sweaty, how? What's your secret? Are you gonna share with the class? All right. Whew. All right, let's go again. Adjust this, okay. All right, Cossack squats. So, you're gonna assume that same position as you do with your sumo squat, except you aren't turning your toes out, at least not just yet, all right? And then you're gonna lean, bring that toe up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My legs a little bit closer together. All right, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go 2 more. 11 and 12, because you know me. I say we might actually go back and repeat some of these for real. All right, front squat. All right. Okay. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows tight to your sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. 11, 1 more. 12. Bring your feet out. Sumo. And drop. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Yeah, we'll just stop at 10 for those. Okay. All right. So that is sequence 2. Oh wait, sorry. We still gotta do our rollout. Almost forgot, but that's why we have our notes up. All right. Thank goodness for notes, child. If I try to do this by memory, Shout out to the instructors that can, honestly, for real. That is not me, that's not my ministry, but I admire those that can. All right. All right, yeah, they say those that can do, those that can't teach. Well, those, for me, those that can't admire and awe and give you claps. That's what I do. All right. 1, because I can't teach it either. 2, 3, keep those wrists steady on the bar. 4, woo! 5, hope nobody's in the Pilates studio next door hearing me. 6, woo! 7, I originally wanted to wear shorts today. It's a good thing I didn't. Ooh! 8, all right. Now you can get some water. All right. Yeah, actually, no, we probably could. Yeah, we are. Okay. I'm calling an audible. We are going to repeat sequence 1 one more time before we move into sequence 3. Sequence 3 begins our upper body our upper body portion of the programming, but I just feel like we could do a little bit more still with the legs. So we're going back up to sequence 1. And I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on my RDL. I'm taking it from 25 to 30. Why? Because I can. Because I'm able. So, I'm gonna. All right, let's go again. Sequence 1, 10 RDLs. Let's begin. 1, in fact, actually I'm gonna take it to 12, because I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, ideally you'd be closer to the edge. 10, 11, and 12. All right. Drop these over here, off screen, because they keep getting in my way. All right, deficit lunge. Yeah, this I will use the barbell for, because I did deficit lunges yesterday. All right. 1, 2, I did RDLs too, but still. 3, 4, I did them heavy yesterday. 5, 6, 7, 8, I got teaching class. I got teaching class tonight in person. 9, 10, 11, 12. Switching legs. Woo! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Don't wobble. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Did we already do the other leg? I honestly don't remember. I think we did. Oh, goodness. Okay. Elevated side squats. All right. Like I had a thought and it distracted me, and yeah. So if we didn't, sorry. Okay. All right, let's go. 1 foot off, 1 foot on. The foot that's on, this is the foot you are going to lean into to push yourself up. Bring the other foot onto the step and then come down. Let me move my water bottle out of the way. Okay. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! All right. And then, yeah, we're gonna do those spider crawls again, too. The whole sequence, the whole thing. All right. Woo! Those jumps get the heart rate going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Huh. All right. Woo.
Turn me up. I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline of what I mean.
I had to change the song. This is more for something I would listen to in private. Hold on.
Got bad habits. I'm not the one you wanna keep.
All right. Because we have to keep it PG on the virtual Y. All right. All right. 20 minutes left. Let's move into sequence 3. Let's start touching on our upper body consciously, significantly, purposefully. So, sequence 3 is going to be comprised of the following movements: a bent over row, to an upright row, to an external rotation. So you do need a pair of dumbbells for that external rotation. Because I don't think you can do an external rotation with a barbell. I don't think that's a thing. So let's begin with our bent over row. So you can do this underhand, like so, or you can do it underhand if you want a little bit more bicep targeting. We do have a bicep focused exercise in the next sequence, so you can do the overhand grip if you like, or if you just really want to get your biceps, underhand is good too. All right, stay with your feet about shoulder width distance apart. Have a slight bend in the knees. Core is engaged, back is straight. Push those hips back and squeeze up. 1, 2, 3. Pull your chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, upright row. So all you're gonna do is just stand up straight and bring it up to your chest again. 1, 2, 3. So that overhand grip makes it easy to transition into this movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then external rotation. Grab your dumbbells, straight into it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your shoulders, shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then for your core, this one's not a fun one, I'm not gonna lie. We haven't done it in a while though, so this is one of those, we're doing this because we have to. Dolphin push-ups. So if it's a little too challenging on your shoulders, you can just do regular push-ups. But if you want to do a dolphin push-up, you don't need a step for this. In fact, it will make it harder than it already is. Come up into start in downward dog. Bring your elbows down. You are now ready for a dolphin push-up. So bring your hips down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, okay, and 8. Say my torso is so much shorter than my legs. Makes it a little challenging. Okay, that's that. All right, get water. Oh dang, I gotta change the song. See, I should know if the beat's bumping, expect the lyrics to be not appropriate next. I just wanted to dance. But I have to be appropriate. And also, one of my other many titles is live stream studio operator. So when I'm not doing this, I'm running the cameras for our other virtual Y instructors. So meaning I know how to change the music. I know how to switch the cameras and all that fun stuff, so. All right. Time to go again for our bent over row. All right. So once again, feet about shoulder width distance apart. Push those hips back, back is flat. Head is in neutral position, so head is up, not looking down. Head is in neutral, up. And 1, 2, squeeze your shoulder blades as you pull up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's go 2 more. 11, 12, stand up straight, upright row. 1, see how easy that is? 2, smooth transition. 3, 4, 5, core needs to be engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, drop the, well, don't literally drop it, but place your barbell down, grab your dumbbells, start a rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're gonna do another round of this. We have a 4th sequence coming up, but it's not gonna take 15 minutes to do, so yeah. All right. Kind of the fun thing about when you do your own workouts is that, you know, I make the play, so I can change the play at any time. I can call an audible. Like, it's kind of the crazy thing when you remember, like, oh wait, I'm the one who's in charge. I can change this if I want to. And you can apply that to so many other areas in your life besides fitness. It is truly one of the more liberating, revelatory feelings you can ever have when you realize, hold up a second, I run me. Y'all don't run me, I run me. I'm in charge around here. I'm the one who's running things. Wait a minute. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's hard to keep your hips down. 5. Shout out to the yogis that do this. 6. Specifically Mike Kooiman. I highly recommend you check out his yoga videos. He is the one that got me onto doing dolphin push-ups. So blame him. 2 more. 7. Ooh. 8. Yes, according to him and his yoga instructor, his mentor, when you can do 21 dolphin push-ups, you are ready to start learning how to do a headstand in yoga. I will tell you, I have never in my life ever been able to do a headstand. Not even like the tripod, triangle stance they would teach you in gym. See, now what nobody told you is that when you fat and you got your stomach in the way, yeah, you can't get your knees onto your elbows like that. That's just not a thing. So, try not to relive trauma. But anyway, dolphin push-ups are also really great for your shoulders, core strength, and it's just a fun, different movement to do besides a conventional push-up. All right, guys. We're gonna do this sequence one more time because we have the time, so we might as well use it before we go into our final sequence. And then, if we still have time, we're gonna repeat sequence 2. All right, but we shall see. And I'm sure you guys are like, oh Lord, please no. So, but hey, we gonna see what happened. All right, in 1, 2, squeeze the shoulders. 3, as you pull up. 4, you wanna feel this in your lats. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12, and up. 1, 2, 3, you're bringing it up to chest, that's it. 4, not shoulders, chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are all let's go to 12, let's do 12. These are all exercises that are centered around your back strength and proper posture. 2, 1 more, and 1. So, provided you do these techniques, you do these movements correctly, this is the stuff that's gonna help you stand up straight, sit up straight, take the pressure off of your lower back from a day-to-day basis. It really helps a lot. Shoulder strain, neck strain, all of that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. And then yes, those demon dolphin push-ups. All right. See, because at least from my standpoint, when I teach strength, why do I do strength exercises? Like, yes, I'm not gonna lie, I do like the way I look, okay? Part of it is vanity. Nothing wrong with that. But also, and honestly, just as importantly, and some days more importantly, functional strength. Oh, there are some heavy doors around downtown Minneapolis, and it is nice being able to open them by myself, one-handed. 1, 2, 3, or sometimes I have to move around a 10-foot ladder. 4, 5, 6. I like being able to pick it up and move it and not drag it across the floor. 8. How many more can we do? Let's do 2 more. 9 and 10. Woo, okay. Like, I am someone who prides herself on her independence. I like being able to do things by myself. I like not requiring assistance to move heavy things around. And I derive an immense sense of satisfaction and victory when my little sweet self can move something that's heavy. But also, like, when I'm visiting my nephews or when they come and visit, they're still little enough to be carried around. It's nice to have the arm strength to be able to actually hold them for long periods of time, to carry them around. I like that. Same way when my little nephew likes to crawl into a tiny little space. I'm flexible enough now to get in there with him. That's why I exercise. That's why I do it. You know? It's stuff like that. All right, last sequence. Honestly, this is probably the easiest sequence of them all. It's bicep curl, shoulder fly, tricep kickbacks, and then our core is oblique twist. Real easy, guys, real easy. For your bicep curls, you can either do standard or you can do crescent. You can bring it across the body up to your shoulder, or you can do hammer. We're doing this twice, so you do have a couple of options, okay? All right, in 3, 2, 1, 1. Let's get it. 2, 3, I actually like this song. 4, 5, 6, as in I have it in my Spotify, my personal library. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now you're gonna bring your hands to your sides like so. Curl them up. And then you're gonna just bring your arms out. Flap your arms like you're just turning them into rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tricep kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your elbows tight to your sides. 7. I often see people flare them out. That's not gonna get your triceps. 9 and 10. All right, and bring it down to the mat. Oblique twist. Okay. Woo, okay. I like to dance, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, one more. See, when you squat, you can do stuff like that. All right. You know, the funny thing is, I didn't dance like that when I was in my 20s. I didn't have the flexibility. I mean, I danced in my 20s. Don't get me wrong. My hips were not that flexible though. All right. Hey, hey. All right. We got about 4.5 minutes left. We got one last set left. Then it's cool down. Then it's cool down. Hey, hey. Then it's cool down. Okay. Ooh, don't give me no beat, child. I'ma just. All right, let's go. I'm gonna do hammer curls this time. 1, 2, don't swing your arms. 3, it's about control, not momentum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. 11, 1 more, and 12. Woo! All right, straighten to your shoulder fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Listen, if we're going to 12 on the others, we gotta go 12 on the others. You know, it's just fair is fair. So that means we have to do 12 kickbacks for the last one. Guys, we're almost through. All right. Hey, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, oblique twist. Then we have time for a quick cool down, and then that's it, guys. And lucky you, we don't have to do sequence 2 again. Congratulations, guys. You got saved. All right, oblique twist time. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! You survived. Hey, hey, hey. You survived what? 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 You survived Strength 45 minute. Hey, 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 hey. Made it. You 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 made it. All right. Let's go ahead and stretch. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lean over. You know what? If you don't celebrate any and every victory that you attain, whether it's big or small, and I'm talking about sometimes the victory is you got up out of bed this morning and you ate something. You got out of bed this morning. You had you had some water and you had some bread, you had some toast, you had some oatmeal, you had some eggs. Maybe you ain't make it to the shower yet. Maybe today ain't gonna be the day you make it to the shower. Or maybe the miracle is that you took a shower, okay? Sometimes that is the victory. Sometimes that is the triumph. So, whether your small victory for the day may be you got up out of bed this morning, you opened the windows, you let some fresh air in, and even if you went and sat back down on the couch, or even if your victory today is you finally did them dishes, okay? Shoot, the victories big and small, celebrate every single one of them. Or heck, even today's exercise class, even if you didn't make it all the way through every exercise, that's okay. Save this class, come back to it, try and try again. The only way you're going to get better at it is if you keep doing it. I hate to break it to you, but rare is the person that ever gets it on the first try, all right? And if they do, they still gotta go back and repeat it to perfect it, okay? As we all do. With that being said, that's my time. My name is Olivia Winfield. I'm a personal trainer as well as a virtual Y instructor here at the YMCA of the North, and this was Strength45. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer.
My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.